Whoever disdains the small things in life, saving themselves for the big things, will never be prepared for the most important moments. No matter how great you think you can be, start small first. Get your experience. Take smaller opportunities to learn and grow. And then you can really realize if you're ready and if you're really up to these giant tasks. Toto was a totally normal boy and was paddling in the sea one day when a sea urchin stung him. At that precise moment, when he was rubbing his foot, he was simultaneously attacked by an octopus, a mosquito, a parrotfish, while being whipped by the tail of a platypus and having seagull poop on his head. From such an unlikely confluence of events, there could only emerge a new superhero with impressive superpowers. Superpower Ultraman. Such were his powers that he immediately thought he should not waste them on little things. And Superpower Ultraman began hunting danger and threats to the world, so he could save us from the worst of the worst. But the more he searched with his super sight, the more he traveled the world with his hyper speed and listened to the skies with his multi-frequency digital hearing, he found no one trying to conquer the galaxy or attempting to blow up the planets. He couldn't even find some villain planning to drain the seas or plunder a mountain. It seemed as though everyone, the good and the bad, were busy with much more mundane things, and they only had normal problems. So, Superpower Ultraman spent his days bored, exploring the skies in search of impossible missions that were deserving of a superhero of his caliber. He got so very bored that when they offered him a television program to demonstrate his abilities, he accepted, though he would only get the chance to rescue a few dozen people. And when, finally, his moment of glory arrived, about which every superhero dreams, his demonstration turned into a complete disaster. Superpower Ultraman was so used to thinking of things on a grand scale that he didn't know how to grab and rescue a single person. He did everything to the max without controlling his strength or his speed. So the whole thing ended up as a painful mix of blows, bruises, scratches, shouts, broken bones and torn clothing. Hurt and half naked, the saved ended up calling the superhero horrendous insults amid the loud laughter of the public and the journalists. It's possible that no superhero has ever been so embarrassed, and ever since that day, anytime someone refuses to do something because they consider it to be beneath themselves, everyone remembers the case of Superpower Ultraman and says, "Don't be a Superpower Ultraman. If you never learn how to do the little things, you'll never know greatness."